This pickle, you can use it on your fried fish. You can put it in your vegetables when you're steaming them. And you can just enjoy them whichever way you like, you know. Use them as a condiment on anything that you like. Okay, so I have these all cut into big strips. Now I'm going to try to julienne them as best as I can. Okay. You don't want them too thin, because you don't want them to get soggy in the brine. So I'm doing the chochos first. And I'm using the same cutting board that I did cut the peppers on. And so some of the spice of the pepper is coming up in my nostrils, and it's coming on my hands as well, so I can feel a little burning sensation. You can wash your cutting board if you so desire before you cut them, but it's not necessary because it is pepper, and peppers are going to be in this pickle as well. So the spicier, the better. Depends on how you can manage your spice. So you're going to use as much of the chocho that you want. You decide on how many pieces you want in there, how much or how little. Now moving on to the carrots, and I'm going to do the same thing. So stay tuned, and I'll come back and show you when I'm putting it in the bottle, okay? So I'm also putting 3 pegs of garlic, and I'm just going to cut them too small because they're just going to be for flavor. So you want to see them, that if you don't want to take them out to eat them, you can easily identify them. So that's it for the garlic. Also have red onion right here, and I'm going to cut these, and I'm going to cut these in rings. My knife is not so sharp, so I'm not going to get a perfect cut. So I'm just going to cut them as best as I can. And then I'm just going to pull them apart so I can fit them inside the bottle, just to arrange them in a way, and when you want to take some out, you don't have to, you know, fighting with it to get them out. This is going to make a lovely condiment for your fried fish, as I said. And you can also put it on your steamed fish or on whatever other foods you're eating, okay? So I have the onions there. Now I'm going to start with the green peppers, and I'm going to cut them in rings as well, leaving the seeds and everything in there. As I said before, my knife is not so sharp. So I'm going to get a fork to hold the pepper so I can cut it a little better. And although these peppers are big, they are not as hard as maybe they should have been. Maybe they, you know, could have stayed a little longer on the tree. And that is why I'm having a little problem cutting them so that they stay together. They're breaking apart. But nevertheless, doesn't matter. I'm just going to cut them and put them in the bottle. Should have looked a little bit nicer if they were cut in rings. But as I said before, it doesn't matter. So I have all the ingredients that I'm going to be using in my pickle. I have carrots, chocho, red onions, green peppers, red peppers, and 1 okra, and 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, so I'm going to get it inside of my bottle and then pour my vinegar on it and show you what it looks like. So stay tuned, okay? You can arrange them when you're putting them in to get it all the colors mixing. You don't want to have all of the greens in one area and all of the red in one area. Well, it all depends if you like it like that. Just put it in how you like it, you know. I'm using a thong to put them in. And I'm trying to get them in as aesthetically pleasing as I can, just to get some of the colors showing and popping. So you can turn your bottle to see which part you want, you know, so more of a particular color and so on. Okay, I'll show you the finished product when I'm putting the vinegar in. I'll show you that. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in it and a little bit of salt, not much. Okay, stay tuned. Now this is how it is arranged, and now I'm going to be pouring the vinegar into the bottle. I'm going to pour enough to cover all of it. So it's going to be a lot of vinegar. It's a large jar. There you go. So the vinegar is in there. Now I'm going to put a little bit of pink salt. Not too much, about 1/4 teaspoon. And about a teaspoon of brown sugar. Ideally, granulated sugar would have been best, just because you don't want to let the liquid get dark, you know, you want to maintain that vibrant color. But I am using brown sugar. Okay, so I'm covering the bottle, and I'm just going to turn it upside down just to let the sugar and the salt just kind of incorporate with the rest of the ingredients, because you don't want to stir it and disturb the pattern of your design. Okay, and there you have it, some pickled carrot, chocho, whatever you call it in your neck of the woods. You can comment that. Some red onions, 1 okra, 3 cloves of garlic, and some red and green peppers. Okay. I am going to put some pimento berries in there. I don't have any at the moment. So I am going to get some pimento berries and I'm going to add it to it. And I might also add some cloves. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have yourself a great day. And remember that that great wealth starts with absolutely fabulous health. Okay. All right. So enjoy your pickle when you make it for yourself and let me know how it is. All right. Have a great day. And there you have it, the finished products. One is blended yellow peppers and one is pickled with a variety of peppers and chocho and carrot. Okay.